As the clock struck midnight in the city that never sleeps, an eerie silence descended upon the streets of New York. There had been whispers of a strange virus spreading, but few took it seriously. Little did they know the city was about to change forever. Mark, an overworked paramedic, had just finished his shift. He relished the quiet moments, rare as they were, but tonight felt different. The streets were unusually vacant, and an unsettling chill hung in the air. As he crossed Times Square, he saw a figure stumbling under the neon lights. Curiosity piqued, Mark approached cautiously. The figure, a disheveled woman, turned towards him, revealing haunting, vacant eyes. Before Mark could react, the woman lunged at him with inhuman speed. He barely managed to push her away and flee into a nearby alley. Heart racing, he found shelter behind a dumpster and tried to gather his thoughts. Something was terribly wrong. Meanwhile, in a luxury apartment uptown, Emma, a high-powered lawyer, was hosting a dinner party. The guests chatted about the virus like it was a distant threat. Suddenly, Emma's doorman crashed through the window, his body grotesquely contorted. The room erupted in chaos as he began attacking guests, spreading the infection with every bite. Emma, in a rare moment of vulnerability, grabbed a kitchen knife and escaped through the fire exit. The city was descending into madness. People were transforming into zombies at an alarming rate. Mark, desperate and determined, made his way to the hospital where he worked, hoping to find answers. There he encountered Dr. Sarah Mitchell, an infectious disease specialist. Amid the chaos, Sarah explained that the virus was unlike anything she'd seen. Spread through bites, it rapidly turned the infected into mindless, aggressive zombies. Sarah, Mark, and a small group of survivors barricaded themselves inside the hospital, searching for a way to combat the outbreak. Supplies dwindled, tensions rose, and the group's resolve was tested. Mark and Sarah formed a close bond, relying on each other for strength and support. Finally, after days of horror, Sarah discovered a potential antidote. It wasn't a cure, but it could slow the virus's progression. With this glimmer of hope, Mark and Sarah knew they had to reach the national news network to broadcast the antidote formula. Their journey through the zombie-infested streets was perilous. They encountered both the undead and desperate humans willing to do anything to survive. In a climactic struggle, they reached the network building. Battling through hordes of zombies, they made it to the broadcast room. As the formula went live on air, Sarah whispered a prayer. The message was sent and there was a chance for humanity. Mark and Sarah stood together, weary but hopeful, knowing their fight was far from over. But believing that, maybe, just maybe, they had given the world a fighting chance.